As God's chosen people, we're often told that no weapon formed against us shall prosper. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. A lot of times, it feels like the weapons are prospering, yo. Lately, I've been feeling like I'm being tested a lot more than I'm used to. In an odd way, I've been tested my whole life, but for some reason, it feels like it's every day. Back to back to back, something else happens. What I've experienced as of late, which is something that's pretty new to me, I dealt with it a little bit, maybe in college, but not as much. People actively working against you, you know, people going out of their way to try to tarnish your character or damage your reputation or paint you in a certain light that's completely not true. And I'll be honest, it hurts. I'm human, yo. Do I care if everybody doesn't get what I am, get who I am? I don't really care. Doesn't mean it doesn't hurt though. Every day, my life is about giving, not perfection, not doing everything the right way all the time, not avoiding mistakes or not taking risks. Nah, it's about giving my best self to the best of my ability every day, giving it to the world and hopefully making somebody's life better. It's all I ever try to do. And even when your intentions are pure and your heart is pure and it's free of malice and free of ill intent, there are always going to be people who rise up against you or try to. But I do believe those attempts are always going to be thwarted, so long as you remain in tune. It's just crazy. Some of the stuff I've heard about me as of late just don't align with who I am, you know? And I'm not somebody that needs a bunch of praise or adulation or press clippings or attention or this or that or recognition. When I say I want to help heal and help bring to light, that's what I want, yo. I don't need the credit for it. I want to see the impact. And I would love for my deeds to speak for themselves, and for all those who question who I am and who try to throw dirt on my name and paint me in a bad light. Everybody who I've ever been able to help or bless or inspire or lead or motivate or uplift, they know the work I do. You gotta think about it the same way. They know the work you do, man. God knows the work you do. And I had a thought, you know, I was really struggling this week. I'm not gonna lie, I was really low. Monday, I was on cloud 9. Had a great week last week. By Tuesday, something happens. I'm being questioned, I'm being accused, whatever is happening, right? And I got real low. And then I'll climb back up a little bit Wednesday. And then Thursday, something else happens, and I get real low again. Then Friday morning, I start out on a great note, a great foot, and something else happens, and I get real low again. And I'm looking at God like, why am I being tested so much? Then I think about it. They killed Jesus for telling the truth. They persecuted, killed, tortured, abused, murdered Jesus for telling the truth. I'm nowhere near as good as him, so who am I to not suffer? Don't make it any less painful, but it gives me some understanding. The truth will come to light. It's gonna be okay, yo. This is more than myself than anybody else. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, dog. I feel so misunderstood every day by most people I know. I don't think people get who I am, bro. I don't think they really know me, bro. They know what they think they know. They know who they think I am. They see the surface. You might hear the music where I'm most vulnerable at. You might see my IG posts and when I'm joking around, having fun. You might think I'm whatever with a bunch of women. Think what you want, yo. But the real me, the one up here that I look in the mirror and see every day, my deepest and darkest self, half of y'all don't know. Y'all create some image of me in y'all mind. I'll be completely honest with y'all. I've never been in a position where I wanted to take myself out. Self-deletion, like I've never been there. But I have been in a place where I've had thoughts, like very dark thoughts about just being tired, yo. Just sometimes not wanting to be here, bro. I don't know. And not because I don't want to be here in the grand scheme of things, but just seems like there's so much peace on the other side sometimes, you know? And I forget which philosopher spoke about it. Maybe it was Nietzsche or somebody, but they talked about how life is suffering. And I do believe that, because without suffering, you can't understand and really embrace the triumph and the wins. By the way, I'm itching like crazy. I did not put bug spray on, so that's why I'm kind of moving around all crazy. Man, come on. Bug spray's activated. Hopefully it helps and I ain't moving around all crazy no more. So let's get back to it. So I do believe it, right? I've been through so many dark times that it helps me appreciate the light. I know what it's like to sleep on a hotel floor and starve. I know what it's like to sleep on a trash bag full of clothes, right? I know what it's like to put cardboard in my shoes to cover up the holes in the bottom. I know what that's like. I know how it feels to be desperate, to be lost, to be empty. So me being on that hotel floor at 16, 17, living with teammates, living with coaches, going through hunger and all of this and that, not having enough school clothes, whatever the case was, yo, that's why I can now fully appreciate the fact that I live in this nice two-bedroom, two-story townhouse. And it's amazing. It's me and Lil Kipo, man. Kipo, he's in the window right now, but it's me and Lil Kipo. I'm very grateful, yo. I'm very grateful. Everybody I've lost is why I really cherish this life thing. Even when I sometimes don't really want to deal with it, man, but I'm so grateful. And I have to remind myself constantly, because I promise you, life is going to try to break you, yo. It's going to try to break you every chance it gets. The question is, what are you going to do when it tries to break you? you gotta swing back, yo. I don't know if I'll ever be understood by the world. Maybe in a long time, maybe somebody will look back and say, oh, I get it now. It's just wild, man. Some of the things that I've heard people say about me, some of the ways they've accused me or painted me in these terrible lights, and never coming to me. Never once coming to me and asking about it. Never once coming to me and actually getting to know who I am. Just hearing things and going and running with it. I got tough skin, I'm good. I wrote a line. Once again, I keep talking about this damn Real Boy song. One day it's gonna be out, y'all gonna understand, but I have a line in the second verse where I said, most of the rumors came from a person that didn't know me or even approached me to find out facts that it actually was baloney. When I ain't have nobody in back of me to console me, I ain't never cared about us being homies. I just wanna be a real boy. I'm on a quest, yo. I'm on a quest, and I don't even overthink no more. I used to try to police God. I used to try to lead him and tell him what I should be doing, when I should be doing it, what my timeline was, disregarding his timeline. I listen now, you know what I mean? God speaks, I listen. I move on his call. If I don't know where to go, what the path is, I'm gonna take a step anyway. I know the path is gonna light up on the way. I don't worry no more. So I know one day I'm gonna look back at this time and laugh, yo. I know that. But in the moment, it's a bitch, yo. And a lot of times I feel alone. And I know I'm not, though. I know I'm not. I got a big, beautiful family. I got my mom, I got siblings, like I got so many people who I know I can confide in. But there be times I'm so exhausted, I don't even want to. I don't even want to put that on nobody, bro. Real soon, I'm actually gonna go back to therapy and commit to it, because yeah, it's been a lot trying to break me down lately. I don't know what it is, yo. I'm typically more impervious to this type of stuff, and I'm feeling some chinks in my arm, and not that that's a bad thing, but it's just something I'm not used to. Is feeling like I'm breaking down. Whatever it is, the enemy, the this, the that, whatever it's trying to, but you know, when I have a different perspective on it, when your soul is tested, you're close to blessings. That's where I'm at. I know something's coming, yo. I know a breakthrough is coming. I don't know in what avenue, what industry, what goal, what passion, what aim or expectation. Nah, I don't know. I'm not even asking you to know. I know you got me. But I gotta have that faith that I'm being tested a lot, so I know there's a blessing on the other side. And I just refuse to stop now. I can't stop now. I've thought about it a million times, and something deep inside me won't let me stop, yo. I wanna start doing more of these videos out here, because it's a lot of soul talk. It's a lot of deep gut talk and pain talk and life talk. And I don't like being scripted in these, yo. I try to script my actual Curt corners a little bit, but these, I don't even want to script, because I just be having things in my mind that I gotta get out. And I know somebody out there is feeling some of these things I'm feeling, yo. Trust God, bro. Your breakthrough is coming, yo. I know it feels like the world is against you. I know it feels like people are conspiring against you, and they maybe are. I'm dealing with that right now. It hurts. I have to look at these people almost every day and still be my genuine self. And that's the key. You still got to go out there and be a man or a woman of God and be genuine and lead with love and empathy and objectivity. You still have to go do that. It ain't on you to judge the result. It's on your intentions and your heart to be pure, and you to go out and live the boldest and biggest life you can and make it about giving and about honoring God, man. I'm just a vessel, and once again, I'm not better than Jesus. Who am I to not suffer? As Chris Patrick said in the outro to his amazing album, X-Files, the song is called Rooftops. This pain won't last here forever. Someday it's gonna fade. And that's where we are, yo. Get ready for the fade. That's all I got for y'all, man. I love you all. Godspeed.